Hey guys, before I start this TTM video, I did want to preface and just say a huge thanks to all of you who voted for me for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Just means a lot that you were willing to take time out of your day and do a video ballot and even just mention me. That's a great honor. I do greatly appreciate it. I think I saw quite a few people. I was quite surprised. I don't ever expect to get in or anything like that, but I think there's plenty of other great channels that are much better than mine, especially with, I look back at some of my older videos, they're not that great, and hopefully these newer ones are a little bit better, so, but there's definitely better quality ones, in my opinion, so, but I do appreciate all the shout outs there, and I noticed some growth there. I don't know if it was from the Junk Wax Challenge or if it was from the YouTube Hall of Fame. Noticed a lot of growth. We're almost up to 1,200 subscribers, so I would like to do a 1,200 subscriber giveaway in the future if we can. So again, thank you so much for the support there. I think it has the most votes I've ever had in a season, so that's really cool. But definitely really grateful. So without any further more ado, let's go ahead and get into the TTM video. Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another TTM Mail Week recap. And this week I have actually quite a few pieces of mail to share with you. And I'm real excited to come on here and we get to go back like the old days and do a live opening because Saturday's mail actually came decently on time. So I can actually do a video and share with you this Saturday's mail. So, in case you are brand new to my channel, in case you're wondering what I do, and what TTM exactly is, TTM stands for Through the Mail, and what I like to do is write to celebrities and baseball players, World War II veterans, all kinds of people, and ask for their autograph. And usually we get a response back after I send them a letter with the card with a photo that I enclose, and a couple stamps. One to go to them, one to go back to me. So it's quite simple, not super expensive, just the cost of a couple postage stamps. So we are going to start it off. In case you missed it, I did do a little promotional video for my friend Cody, who has an Instagram and Facebook page called Pros in Pixels. He sent me some customs that he offered to do. And so that's his, and he made a Albert Pujols custom, a Matt Chapman custom, Carlos Gonzalez custom, and for the Robin Yount PC, Robin Yount. So those were really cool, and definitely want to give him another shout out in case you're looking to have some customs done either for yourself or for your collection or for somebody else. You can go contact him. Again, his link is down below in the description box. It should be the first link that you can come across if you're interested. He's done some work for Dontrell Willis, Jojo Reyes, and some musicians and actors and some more athletes. Daniel Descalso he just did, so that's pretty cool. So he's doing a great job. So we got that. So definitely go check him out. Let's go ahead and get into the TTMs now. So we do have a failure. It's come back from Mr. Michael Annette. I guess he retired because we got this note back right here. Since Michael Annette announced his retirement, we have been unable to get these signed for you. We wanted to return your items back to you. So they tried, but weren't able to get him to take his mail. So that's a failure. We just sent, I had a whole bunch of these 2018 certified racing cards that I sent out, and we're just kind of seeing who signs. So some of them were kind of shots in the dark, and some of them were guaranteed, I guess. But we do have one success at least from that set. But first we'll show some football. Brandon Stebbins, I finally did it. I finally got my Brad Johnson cards out in the mail. And they came back. We got 2000 Prism, Brad Johnson. We got 2001 Impressions, Brad Johnson, also with the Redskins. And we got a 2002 Playoff Honors when he was with the Buccaneers, Brad Johnson. So he was a pretty good quarterback. I'm considering adding him into my NFL Stars binder. I'm just not sure. I'm also thinking about maybe doing like a poll or something. Who knows? So, all right, and then we have one racing return coming back. Also, the 2018 certified Matt Di Benedetto, who signed 2 of the cards here. So we'll take a look. Some of these, the conditions aren't that great. I don't know if we can donate the duplicate autographs or a cure. So I think it's going to be going to Bruce on the duplicate there. So that's usually what I do with these duplicates. If I send duplicate cards, I usually either they go to my friend Bruce or they go to autographs or a cure. It depends on who the person is. If if Bruce would like that person, which he loves racing, so it's kind of fitting that would go to him. Or if the card might be a desirable enough set that somebody might need that they can go to autographs for a cure and pick that up. So that'll, I donate that. But since the condition is kind of iffy, I don't think that's really worthy to send to Michael to have him put on his eBay store for that. So if you are curious though what autographs for a cure is, that's also down below in the description. I try to put that in every video, just in case if you're looking. So it goes to help benefit cancer research. So, and I try to send out some requests for his charity, and lots of people were happy to oblige. So that's really, really grateful there. Then we got a baseball return. So I didn't have any cards of him, and there's not a whole lot of pictures to choose from, but this is former Giants pitcher, played from 1975 to 1977. This is Mr. Tommy Toms. So quite a name there. He signed, I don't know if this is considered a custom because all I did was find a stock image on Bing and made it my own, so I guess. But I thought these are cool. I like to get some of those signed, so I've sent a few of those out. So hopefully we'll have a few come out from kind of some more obscure, lesser known or shorter career baseball players, mostly pitchers, because that's a pitcher, so it makes sense. Excuse you, Duke. Duke's here, in case you can't hear him. We got a female soccer player, professional soccer player, Madison Pogarch, who signed 2. That photo on the left got a little cut off. Or my left, your right, I don't know. There's one. Got a little cut off. So very cool. She inscribed each for 2022, so she knows when she signed them. I think sometimes they do that too to make sure people aren't selling them. No, okay. Shh. No, buddy. No. 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 Be quiet. No. Sorry. Here. No, he's hitting his head. Okay, I'll be right back. He must want something. Okay, and we're back. Then I got a World War II return from Mr. Peter Burrs. He was a World War II fighter pilot in the 55th Fighter Squadron. He downed a famous German ace, Walter Schuck, and signed the back of one of my. Also, I guess when I can't find photos of some World War II veterans, I usually send these, and he signed the back. So very cool. He also included a little letter because I invited him to check out. It has his address and email, so I won't share it. But I invited him to the Veterans Breakfast Club and for Scott Masters' interview, which he's actually already been on both of those. So I did not realize that. But so he mentioned that in there. So he still remembered though being on there, so that's cool. And then he sent a little custom that he had. It was P-51D Mustang Josephine, and he was only 19 this time. So, and there's a list of his accomplishments. If you want to pause that and read that, you can check that out. So really cool. World War II return. Been a little bit since we've had one. Then we got a music return. Sent these out in October. So hold on. I sent this out a while ago, so I need to remember the band. Since she was so kind enough to do all this, send all these extra things, I need to make sure I look her up. I hope I recorded the success, because I haven't really been keeping track lately. It was just too much to do. Some of them I do. Depends, I guess, where I'm sending or who it is. But for the most part, I haven't really been keeping track of where I send. So this is Miss Laura Lynch. So she was original lead singer for the Dixie Chicks. And I don't think this is the Dixie Chicks that we know, I don't think, but yeah, not the, I think this is a different Dixie Chicks, if I remember right. But she signed the back of this one. And I sent this 5x7, and she signed the back, and she put who all that is, or who's all there, in the 4 original Dixie Chicks, and Johnny Gimble, legendary Texas fiddler. So that's cool. And then she was kind enough, she had some autographed photos already of the other 2 ladies that were still in the band, Emily and Marty, I think, and then there's Laura Lynch in the middle. So that was really cool. So I think I'm gonna have to send her a thank you note for sure. And then she just wrote a kind little note on my scratch paper that's kind of in there to help protect. And then if they have some stuff they want to use it for, then they can use it for notes like that. So it works great. Then before we open up some stuff live, I picked up some stuff for the Robin Yount PC. I'm getting close to 250, so I can be officially a super collector. So we got this one from 2021 Topps Gallery, which was really cool. Most of these were like under $3 each. This is from Topps Tribute 2021. I basically just kind of started going for like a rainbow or something. So I think I bought like 3 different cards from that set. We got the green. There's like gold and there's purple and all that. So got those. And then we have this stack here we need to open. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So first we have envelope that's postmarked from one I've never seen before, Verdugo City, California. And it was sent out in January. And I folded the envelope, by the way. It was not the post office. My mom gave me a whole bunch of envelopes that don't quite fit in the normal standard ones, so you have to kind of like fold them to get it to fit. So I figured that's alright. We got Mr. Greg Zahn, the only card that I could find of him that I think I have. So I sent to Greg Zahn, longtime catcher, played I think the Brewers, I think maybe the Blue Jays in there. Here he's with the Astros, so pretty good, solid catcher for a number of seasons. Orioles, I think, also was one. Then we got this one coming back from San Diego, California. This was also sent in January. If I'm not really keeping track of where I'm sending to, so I'm not entirely sure why I'm even putting dates and initials on the back. It's not going to help me. But I guess that's how I have it. I'll make sure there's no note. Make sure it's okay to show and all that. There's a note. Seems like it's okay. Former Giants kicker, Brad Daluzzo. One of these is going to Bruce. He might still be the all-time Giants leading scorer. But this is from the Super Bowl against the Cowboys. And then he also included a note with his name and letterhead, so that's pretty cool. Brad Daluzzo. This one's a mystery. And it's coming back, or I sent it in December of last year. Still weird seeing 2022 now. Nice. This should be for autographs for a cure. So this is Stuart Copeland. He's a drummer. He signed 3 photos, all in silver. Let me double check. I'm forgetting the band. I'm sure I might remember it when I actually see it. Police. Yeah. Okay. So he's a drummer and composer for Police. So that's pretty cool. So we got some rock and roll TTM autographs. So that'll be a nice one to send off to Michael. Then we have a little gift from Scott Masters for some World War II veterans he interviewed. He said he was going to be sending some. So there might be several in here. We got Paul Fairbrook right there. He's a World War II and... Oh, I thought that said Vietnam veteran. World War II veteran. So here's Mr. Fairbrook. That's his information down there. It's not gonna focus. We got a whole stack of letters. I think we might have several people here. So we have the letter about Paul Fairbrook and his information. We got a newspaper article. So these are all him. Makes sense. So he was in Camp Ritchie. This is cool. Here's his book, Interrogation by the Book. Or it's an interview. It may not be his book. Not bad. And there's some more clippings from articles. So, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and at least read the back, I think. We should do that justice. It says Paul Fairbrook, Special Military Intelligence Unit, the Ritchie Boys. So he's in the Special Intelligence Unit, Military Intelligence Division. Paul was born in 1923 in Berlin, Germany, so he's about 99. And fled with his family to America via the Netherlands in 1937. He joined a Special Military Intelligence Unit, aka the Ritchie Boys, named after the Camp Ritchie, where this unit was based. His training at Fort Ritchie consisted of interrogation, photo analysis, and aerial reconnaissance analysis. During this training, he also received his American citizenship. His unit interrogated German prisoners of war and hunted high-ranking Nazi officials and scientists, including Lieutenant General Reinhard Gehlen and Werner von Braun. So, well, that's some serious stuff. Werner von Braun, of course, going to have later, would help us with NASA and all that stuff. Working for a secret unit attached to the Pentagon, he was assigned to interpret documents taken from the German Army Africa Corps and analyze their methods of operation. Following his discharge in 1946, he attended Brown University and went on to become the Dean of the Culinary Institute of America at Northern Illinois University. So, pretty cool. Thank you so much, Mr. Fairbrook. Thank you so much, Scott, for getting these to me. Really appreciate it, and thank you for your service, Mr. Fairbrook. That's a cool story. A lot of history in here, and a really nice autograph to add to the ever-growing World War II collection. So that's really, really cool. So that's it for the TTMs. I do have some purchases I can share with you real quick. Should be for the Robin Yelp PC. So if you want to click off this video, if that's all you want to see, then go, by all means, go ahead. Thank you for joining. But if you want to stick it out and see it to the end, I'll share real quickly what I found on eBay. It'd be a lot quicker if there wasn't all this stuff. So we got this from Stadium Club, which I don't think I had yet. So I thought that was a cool card. Got that one. We got this one here. Where's it begin? Oh, it's backwards. I guess that's kind of a good idea. Put the sticker on the opposite side. Here we got some, I think this is from 81 Top Stickers. These are probably the most expensive ones, surprisingly. But I didn't have them, so it's something new. It's kind of hard finding new stuff that's not terribly expensive. How do we start this one? I guess just like this. This one's kind of like a hard. I'm gonna have to cut it. I have scissors ready. I came prepared. Ah, nice. So this is the purple version that I was telling you about. So it's numbered to $2.99. Topps Tribute. So I guess I'm just kind of doing a rainbow. I think I need to get a gold one. Unless this is... I may not have gotten the gold yet. May have been too pricey for me at the moment. I have no idea what other ones there are. Maybe there's red. Who knows? I don't keep up with the newer product. I just see people pull them and go, ooh, I like that one. Last one. Oh, these are Woolworths cards. Oh, my alarm's going off. Alright. 1990 Topps Woolworth. So, we had those. So, I gotta go. My alarm's going off. So, this was a video of all kinds of interruptions. So, hope you guys had a great day. Hope you have a good weekend. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.